Make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't just be staring at me. It's a bunch of haters already beginning early this morning. Don't make no damn sense. Of course, people not gonna like the truth, but I mean, no one's about to sit here and keep lying for years. No one wants to be lied to constantly. You know, there has to be truth, or else no one's gonna heal. You're just gonna be in that energy, and it's not gonna work for you. So anyway, we got covenant. So there are some things that are happening in your life that could be dealing with like lawyers. You could be building new covenants with people. Whatever the case may be, we're gonna find out what this is about. I just wanted to finish reading it. So it says your karma does not rule you, you rule it. When the work becomes too great, taking a real taking a rest doesn't break with your covenant. It supports it. You understand the phases of time and energy, and you work within the phases. Some of your karmic directives at this time may involve other people. If so, make sure that there is no urgency, need, or personal agenda in play. Don't let yourself get pulled into emotional drama. Know that there are things that require your attention now. Reflect a commitment that has a far reaching influence that may impact your present as well as your future lives. So continue to work towards your highest purpose to uphold the sacred covenant you have to touch the word with the light. You have to touch the world with your light. So let's get started. Hit the like button, y'all. Come through for me. Stop being a hater. Stop being mad at the truth. You know, we gotta really, take the information in and be okay with what's being said.
I've made a bar for you.
Uh-huh.
In case if you want to eat your soup,
Okay.
there's a
Okay.
fufu for you there.
Thank you, Auntie. Okay. So let's get some messages. Let's see what the Most High has for the collective. All right. So we got the Ark of the Covenant. Clarify Ark of the Covenant. All right. So we got some people working together, teamwork. Let's see, Sun card. We got the Temperance. So it looks like there is a lot of confusion around what could be being done for you, okay? Or there could be balance that is taking place due to people seeing the truth, working together with the Five of Wands, like confusion that could be like dying out. Clarify the Five of Wands. There's a lot of stress. Someone's stressing, out of balance, out of alignment, due to why is this person so stressed? Because of your forward moving, your healing, your new opportunities. Someone's angry, emotionally. Someone's just trifling. Someone's trifling. The way someone's moved. Please hit the like button, guys. Ooh, y'all hating. Come on, y'all. YouTube, hit me up because it's some haters. I'm like, I'm over it. I'm being seen anyway, so y'all want to sit here and hate. Being watched anyway. So why y'all want to hate on me, like, keep hating. I'm always going to rise up. You know what I'm saying? So hit the like button. Please, share the channel. Share the live. Stop hating on me. Because you only doing yourself a disservice. Okay? So please, like, stop hating on the sister. We gonna be rising, okay? I'm just seeing choices that are being made where someone's being mad. Someone's angry because of what's being given to you, how things are being given to you. going through karma. It's like things are coming into alignment for you, and there's a lot of madness because of that. Okay, clarify our covenant. I don't care what happens, collective. Keep moving, keep going. Continue being confident in yourself. Never let anyone try to bring you down. Okay, because these are people just like you. They just have wicked mindsets. You know what I'm saying? They're like they put their underwear on just like you. They make more money or just a more wicked mindset. They think more evil. They're more jealous. They're more vengeful. And so this is someone who's a high priestess who's wanting to like come towards you. They're trying to give you an offer. They want a new beginning with you. This is someone from the past. I'm seeing here that you chose yourself and you are in alignment with the Most High. You're on your journey. Knight of Pentacles is telling me that there's consistency in your journey where you're moving forward, taking baby steps. I'm seeing here you're in alignment. You're highly protected. And with the Sun card is like most positive card in the deck. It's telling me that you're in full control, even if like things may seem a little stagnant. The Hierophant is a represent. Clarify this fire hunt. Why is the fire hunt Hierophant here? The Hierophant is here because there's knowledge being given that is shocking and could make people feel away. It's some sadness here where someone's gotten some information that's shocking, or someone don't want to know, like, why they here, what's going on. Someone's heartbroken, feeling uncomfortable. It could be a earth sign woman, or it could be anybody. This is a person who is a badass, being full of life, loving possibilities, going through some pain right now. Why? Because they feel stuck. They feel stuck. Um, Also, they feel like rejected, but you're giving. You know what I'm saying? You're giving, you're loving. And secretly, someone's very passionate about you. Someone finds you to be very intuitive. They're supporting you. You got support here, but people who are supporting you, they may feel like left out, even though someone may be holding on to you. So these are people who feel as if they are in a covenant with you, are supportive of you, could be attached to a system, part of something that they don't want to be a part of. People who want to like be around you, make things better for you, or with you. Someone who wants to give out a caring hand. um and this is like the devil is like someone who's like constantly thinking over and over again, mentally fogged thinking. It's more so how someone wants to do something, how someone wants something to play out, or someone's like, am I doing enough? Clarify the devil in the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's heartbroken because they're like learning, either they're learning something that they're attached to. There could be heartbroken, feeling like maybe they made the wrong decision. What this is, clarify this. Yeah, so they feel like what they did backfired. Whatever they were part of or something backfired. They're looking at their efforts, and they could be like remembering how things used to be when they were more independent. This is a person who did things on their own, or maybe this is you choosing yourself. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Five of Wands is someone who's very aggressive. Someone who uses their strength. Like, no, someone don't want to listen. Someone doesn't want to listen. What? Clarify. But they feel like as their strength is not getting them nowhere. They feel like clarify the Five of Wands. It's giving me that someone is battling. There's like chaos or a battle when it comes to a connection where someone wants to stay in control, but with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like maybe someone don't have to fight so hard. Clarify the Five of Wands. um It's someone who feels like they have to fight hard, but they don't. This is a person who's like a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. They're in their head, like unsure of what to do. Death card is here. Where Why the death card here? Because they're trying to figure out how to move forward and heal. Like they just want to move forward and heal. That's what they're trying to do. They're focused on moving forward and healing. And with the Four of Cups is someone who's not someone who is very truthful when it comes to what they will not be accepting. So that maybe someone feels rejected with the Five of Cups. Someone feels rejected and they feel like their confidence is for nothing with the Ten of Swords. Like someone who's feeling betrayed or feeling like there's an ending. They're stressing a whole lot, very defensive, trying to stay confident, and but I feel like they're going through someone set themselves back or something like that. Clarify more. Yeah, someone like trying to figure out how to move forward. They're like, y'all know how my readings go, so usually when I do my readings, I'm trying to get clarity on the story, and then we're going to be moving forward once I get the true understanding of what's happening. So give me more info. So yeah, it's just saying that whatever someone thought they were a part of that was supportive isn't working. So with Justice card, it's like fairness happening, balance happening, and this could be a issue because maybe you're continuing to stand in control, which is your definite energy here. Is because with the Hangman, it's like this is what you're stuck in, this is what this is what you should do, which could be sad for another person who may want to come towards you. You got a few people here that's still holding on to you. They're feeling stuck, uncomfortable, shocked. They are blocked off from your energy. And it's giving me that someone wants to like come forward or be a part of something here. But the issue is they're like on the wrong wheel, and it's causing them to be backwards. So it's like someone also wanting to fight for a connection that someone's trying to force open, but you have boundaries here. With the Four Cups is not taking in every cup, rejecting what no longer serves you, and the Death card is someone who is uh, not allowing for a cycle to close, and it's because this person is not willing to, like, not knowing how to close out a cycle. I don't want to say unwilling because it has to close either way. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving me that someone is like, maybe someone's not putting in effort in a connection, and that's the confusion. It's because maybe you're choosing yourself, and that's the issue. Like, you feel like you don't have to put your effort in because you're doing you, or someone feels that they lost themselves. They used to like be able to like choose themselves, and the issue is they're having conflict with choosing themselves. Please hit the like button. Oh, y'all some haters. Ooh, I don't like that. Like, I do not like that, how y'all be hating on me. Y'all cannot, just because you're unhealed don't mean that you gotta get mad at me for being healed. If you that angry and you gotta attack my life because you're unhappy with your life and your choices, that means you need to fix your inner self. Stop being a hater. Stop hating on me because you not healed. And I know you're miserable. I'ma let you type nigger because baby, you will never touch me and you could never be me. You wish you was me. Her Habib, whatever your name is, you wish you was me, you wish you could do me, and you wish you could be me, which is why you're so madly jealous and a hater. And you gonna always be a mad jealous hoe. So I'm gonna let you type your stinking ass nigger or whatever you want to type, but I bet you wish you was one. You will never take my life though, white man, white woman, whoever you are. You will never take my life. You will never be me. That's why you mad. gotta type that because you could never be me. You wish you was one. Okay? So I'm gonna let you be mad. You just an angry man, never healed yourself, and you taking that out on me. I have nothing to do with your animosity, baby. Go heal. Because we can see it right now where you're at mentally. And it just doesn't make any sense. Ooh, you mad. Ooh, you mad. Ooh, you mad. I love it. I love it when you're mad. I love it when you're mad because it makes me know that I'm doing something. I'm doing something. I'm doing some great things. And when you do great things, people get mad. They want to block you. But baby, you could never block me. I know I'm being seen. So even if you try to attack my life, I'm still being watched. Okay. So you can paint a visual. You can paint and act like I'm not being seen, or you can paint and act like no one knows me or knows who I am. But baby, I know exactly what's going on, and it's nothing you or another hater can do. So you could be mad, even if you like me, I'm still being seen, and you know that. And so you could be mad, ha ha, ha ha ho. That's why you a hater, and you're gonna be mad. Look at you wasting your hateful energy, showing how jealous you are. Ooh, you just so jealous. I love it. Come on, give it to me. I'm gonna feed it and turn it into my power. Your animosity and your anger and your jealousy only makes me more stronger. I love it. Bring it on. Keep saying some negative stuff because I'm just gonna turn it into my power, baby. It shows me the energy that I bring in. It shows me that you're flustered. You're flustered by my confidence. So I love making you mad. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So I'm gonna just turn your hate into my strength. When I see you mad, that shows me that I'm doing something. When I see people blocking me and trying to block my life, it just shows me that you're invested in trying to hide me, which I can't be hide because I'm already being seen. So even though you want to hate, baby, I know that I'm being watched, and you just wish you could be me, and you're not. So like I like it when I like it when okay, because that shows me that I'm doing something in this world. Okay. So when you're mad and when you're hating on me, it gives me understanding that I'm doing my thing. All right. It shows me that I'm doing my job. So your hate only gives me understanding that I am doing my job, because ain't no everybody ain't gonna like me, because no one likes to. Some people don't like the truth. Some people don't. A lot of people don't live in the truth. So when you don't live in your truth, you be mad at me for living in mine, and you try to block me. But you can never block me because I'm already being seen. So you can hate if you want to, boo. You can hate if you want to. Okay? So keep being a hater. You will never be able to make me feel away, okay? Your anger only shows where you are in your life. When it comes to your confidence level, your low self-esteem, you blocking me, trying to not make me seen, baby, you can never block me, okay? So keep doing it. Oh yeah, nigger, 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 nigger. I will be a nigger today. I will be a nigger today. Look at how mad you are, and look at how at peace I am. Oh, I'm glad I make you mad, because it shows me I'm doing my job. So yeah, say what you gotta say, boo. Anyway, back to the reading. Back to the lecture at hand. It just shows me how hateful you are and how mad you are. How mad you wish you could be me. But you'll never say that in a room full of black people. I bet you won't. You can only do your thing behind the screen. You'll never say that shit in my face. Or to a group of big men that will beat your ass. And I mean, they beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So say that shit to a big black man. See him smack the hell out of you. Okay, let's see him do that. Because that will definitely happen if you were to say that shit outside. You would never do that shit in a black man's face. I bet you wouldn't. Or a black woman's face. You wouldn't do it. You can only say that. You can only say that shit behind the screen. That's where your hate goes. So keep doing it. You a hater. I hate. I love a hater. I love haters. It shows me that I'm doing my job. So anyway, finish telling me about covenant. I love haters. Haters make me feel so damn good. So we got the Five of Wands. There are people angry because they're bitter because you'll never deal with them. They want happiness and peace with you, but the issue is they're not bringing peace. They're bringing chaos, conflict. These are people battling because they want to be in your energy. They're frustrated. These are people who are stressing constantly. They're stressing about some dang on money, child. So definitely stepping into a very abundant time in your life, collective. Even though you could be being like, even though people are like blocking you or whatever, or trying to, not blocking you, but trying to, collective, it's because they are mad about what's going to be happening for you in the future. With you standing your ground and continuing to be who you are, it is validating you even more. Okay, so get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, because you're not giving up. You're not giving up, and that's the issue. People are mad because you're never giving up. You'll never lay down for a miserable hoe. Okay, so what the Nine of Cups is, you continuing to move forward, baby, and it don't matter what these haters do. It's over for them. With the Death card, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Swords, the Hermit is telling me that there's a transformation that could be happening. This transformation is causing you to gain and have new beginnings, collective. So even though someone wants you to give up, you can't give up, okay? And it's because the people that are effing with you are people who are weaker than you, okay? So with that said, keep moving, keep going. They're mad because there is a relationship that's over and now it's unbalanced. Someone's unbalanced with truth, unbalanced with you not connecting with them anymore. It's a person who's out of alignment. They're not happy with you not being their friend no more. They're uncomfortable. These are people who want to be connected to you, who are mad that you're not giving them the energy that they want, collective. And it's just a stop. So with the Chariot here, it's showing me that you slowed down with these people. You're not dealing with these people. The Chariot is just saying that it's just someone who's losing control because you're not dealing with them no more, and that's just what it is. All right, you're too protected, and you don't need to be around these people. Your angels are saying no. Your angels are blocking you from these people. So with the Three of Cups, let's see, clarify this. So there is this man who's heartbroken, a bunch of other people who are heartbroken. They're trying to still maintain control, but they're losing it. Five of Swords with the Devil card is telling there's a lot of jealousy around you. With the Seven of Cups is someone who's confused, in illusion, still holding on, still trying to control things, but slowly having to let it go, baby, because there's no way you're going to be allowing this person to control you. Five of Cups, you're not matching the energy that these people want to give you. It's giving me that you're coming out of sadness. There is you are thinking very you're very smart in how you're thinking. Very smart in how you're thinking. You're being given to, things are going to be going your way. And as that happens, someone is going to be very sad because, clarify this, someone's crying over you. It could be a Queen of Wands crying. This person, she like still trying to hold on to you. She wants to heal. Someone could be crying to you or like telling you how they feel, pouring out their emotions. Someone who's like trying to stay confident, but emotionally they're drained. They're gonna be like crying out to you. I just heard the song, I can hear your heart, my heart crying out to you. Yeah, someone's wanting to cry out to you or tell you something. They're gonna be trying to like use their intellect to do so. Be careful of people trying to put an emotion on you that really is not real. Like, just be careful. So we got the Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling so there is someone who's feeling left out and around toxic people. There are changes happening with these people. With the Seven of Swords, it's a lot of sneaky, conniving energy that's being exposed. Someone's definitely being exposed for their toxicity. The Knight of Wands is it's like someone who's like obsessed with like wanting to like give to you, but with the Five of Wands, someone could be struggling with this. Someone's struggling. Five of Wands. The Four of Wands is there could be a lot of fighting going on in a household. Why are they fighting? What's this? Because someone is it's like someone feeling sad. Someone's angry. They're trying to be what? They're shocked about your it's giving me like someone's questioning. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. It's dealing with money. Definitely dealing with money. So someone could be wanting to connect with you because of financial reasons. All right. So there could be not opportunities for you financially that people are mad about, people are angry about. So it's just giving me like there's a lot of stress around your foundation, around what could be happening to you financially. Okay. And so with that, it's just like people who are in a covenant, clarify covenant. Two of Pentacles, clarify covenant. Someone's trying to like someone's really trying to control um you. Clarify the Hangman. Someone's trying to control you by connecting with you because of money. So there is with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, someone's in this Nine of Swords. Like someone's stressing constantly over a relationship, and they're like trying to figure out how to um get connected to you because of financial reasons. Tell me more. Yeah, so this is somebody who could be, you know, it's backfiring though, because this King of Cups, so maybe someone's stressing over a relationship with a water sign. Someone's stressing over a relationship with a water sign. And it's like they not tell me more. It's someone clarify this. Yeah, so they're connected, but someone don't feel good. They not happy about this connection. They're wanting to withdraw. You know, this person who's finding themselves in conflict because of some men who are like acting as if they're really, it's like it's really person is a part of. They're having to someone's like heartbroken, really want to walk away. So with the Sun card, it's giving me that there is someone who's realizing that someone's toxicity is being exposed. So it's I mean someone has control issues. They're realizing that someone could be giving. Someone's realizing something is toxic. Someone's trying to hold on. Ace of Cups. Someone's not. Someone's not who they say they are. Okay, and someone could be understanding that. So there could be a cycle with a bunch of people who could be closing out. These are people who have strong opinions. With the World card, it's like a side is over. So yeah, there's a cycle closing. And it's because someone's finding out that someone isn't good. Someone's finding out that someone is toxic or controlling. And there is a world, like the World card is just saying like the cycle is over. Okay, so there could be someone who's trying to think, but secretly there's like people from your past that want to control a relationship. They're fulfillment with you. They want to work on something with you. You know, and they're trying to do like back to a past situation that's over. And this is what they're stressing about a relationship. So people want to build a covenant with you. You're comfortable. Clarify this covenant. Yeah. So what the word what Chariot is, you could be moving on. Okay. The Lovers and the Hierophant is lessons. You learned your lesson. You learned what left you in the cold. So this is someone about the lesson that you've learned. Someone who has feelings for you, they see you as someone very grounded, in control of yourself. A bunch of people doing magic on you, collective. A bunch of people doing magic on you continuously. And with the Ace of Swords and the Magician card is someone who's like, you're not getting nothing out of it because you're, that's the issue. So these are people who are doing magic to bring you back to wanting to work with you. Tell me more about Covenant. So yeah, their efforts aren't paying off, and they're learning that they don't have enough information. They don't know what they're doing anymore. All right, and it's because you're not stressing about this. You don't. The magic doesn't affect you emotionally. Okay, so what the Nine of Cups is, um, let's see. Someone just gonna have to be okay with that. Yeah, because King of Swords, like you're like you're not in your emotions. You're not in your emotions, and that causes someone to be very mad. So maybe someone wants to put you in your emotions, but the way that they're doing it is like it's just you're not affected by whatever control tactics someone has. Okay, so this is someone who's trying to control, trying to balance out their level of control. Like someone's trying to figure out, like, well, how can I control a situation? Someone want to control an earth sign. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Sun card and the Devil, it's like someone who's really, really wanting to make something work, really, really wanting to like give to you, hold on to you. Moon card is like secrets, Eight of Wands. Like you're very intuitive, okay? So the consistency you have in your life is causing for you to be able to step into a very abundant pattern in your life where there could be financial abundance happening for you. And what the Four of Cups is, you rejecting what doesn't serve you, okay? Tell me more. So with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, these are very jealous beings. Tell me more. They're sad, they're mad, they're jealous, and they're under judgment for things that they've done to you. So what the Five of Cups is, someone who's sad, okay, because you're not giving to these people, you're not giving to them like they may want. With the Three of Pentacles, these are people working together to see how they can make it work, okay? They want to win with you. Ten of Swords is like you saying no, okay? So there's justice for you, collective. Someone's thinking about the justice that you're going to be getting. You going through very time, and there are people that are angry. This fire sign man could be angry because of the justice that you'll be getting. Um, Clarify more. This is the person that's going to be heartbroken because you're not dealing with this person. They're sad. They know they got to walk away, even though they're trying to offer um, a relationship here. I'm seeing here you're winning on your own, and that's shocking to this person. Someone doesn't like it. Guys, hit the like button, please. Of course, they're trying to block the channel. I'm trying to figure out like, oh, how the algorithm work when people false report your channel. Like, do they have a particular group that like reports my channel? So I'm not. So my channel is not shown or something. I don't know if people are getting the notifications because a lot of hate coming towards me, but I balance it out with love, so it never affects me. It only affects the person who's throwing out the hate. But it's cool. I know that eventually my channel will grow. I'm not worried about that. It's just like there are people who are stuck when it comes to their healing. Like there are people who are not able to heal because they're so busy in being in competition with you. So this, I've learned that people who try to block you or try to control your algorithm is only people that are upset because their life is out of control. So anyone who spends time invested in trying to block your life is people who are are messed up mentally, they're effed up and just spiritually behind. So pray for those type of people. Pray that they get it right one day, and hopefully they find out that one day they never had to compete in the first place against you. All they had to do was start working on themselves and focusing on their own life so that they can become their best self. Unfortunately, people are too focused on you, and you will never give up, collective. Never give up for anyone who is invested in trying to take your life, take your new opportunities. Like, baby, one thing about me is I would never subject myself to anybody who wants to take anything from me. That's gonna make me work even harder. Someone's hate and animosity, it makes me want to work even harder, because I want to know why the hate why people are so invested in trying to to go against me. And usually it's because God got something for you that someone don't want you to have. They want to take your spot. And baby, you never gonna take my spot. I'ma just tell you that, Eddie. You want my spot? Well, you ain't gonna get it, because you ain't got it. And you don't, because you'll never be the collective. And I'm just gonna warn you, like, you might as well give up today. You just always gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? So either you gonna jump on the bandwagon, or you just gonna be left behind. Because I'm telling you, I'm not giving up. I don't care what's thrown at me. It makes me want to be even more powerful. Like, your shenanigans and what you try to do to me, it only makes me want to get up and work even harder. Even harder. Your hate makes me go harder. Your hate, the hate that people give you, make go harder. Go even harder. Never give up. Never lay down for these people. That's what they've been doing. Then other people been laying down for them, rising up because people been laying down. I'm never. Don't you lay down. You better not lay down. Shoot, these people are not. They're not even with it. They with the shits. They not. They don't have their mind. I would lay down for someone who's mentally ill and possessed, obsessed, controlling, evil, baby. Please, you will never. A hoe could never. Like, you would never see me laying down, baby. Until my end of my life. You will never see me lay down until it's my time. So keep going. I don't care how hard it get. Like, because they you like, is she giving up? Yeah, how she feel? Is she emotional? Is she crying? Yeah, baby, we cry, but we get back up. We are not laying down for you. You can stop checking in. Stop checking in on the energy. Stop doing the energy check. Because I'm telling you, you gonna be sad every time. You gonna be mad every time. You gonna be disturbed, bothered, crying. You gonna be the one laying down, because you're gonna stress yourself out so much worrying about what we doing over here. You gonna be mad. Never lay down for these weak people. They're weak. They're not strong enough, and they'll never. If they didn't have all the people that they had, they will never be able to go against you on their own. They will never do this by themselves. They need a whole bunch of people to work with them, because that's the only way they could do it. Other than that, these people, they will never be able to do this one on one at a time. They will never do it one at a time. It always have to be a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here with your weak ass. Even with the world against us, collective, we're still rising. We're still going. We're still on top of our high horse, and we ain't never jumping off. Don't you ever jump off for a weak hoe. Don't you ever. Don't you ever. Please, 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 please. Baby, you weak. You weak if you ever think we're laying down. Baby, you got us amped up. You got us amped up. Like, please, like, don't you ever lay down. If I ever hear anyone else unaliving themselves for a individual who is weaker than you, baby, I'm gonna go to the grave site, get you out of there, and I'm gonna shake you until you wake up like a Lazarus. I'm going to shake you until you wake up like a Lazarus. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't get on your high horse and keep going, baby, it's going to be a problem. Don't you ever feel like you're mentally ill because of a person trying to make you mentally ill. I'm going to shake you like a Lazarus. And I'm going to get you up, baby, out of your tombstone, baby. And you going to be up and about. And we going to be jumping together. We going to be getting it on together. On this, we going to be on the road together. Get beating down our oppressors. Baby, you ain't strong enough for the collective. Okay? It's us against the world collective. Never lay down for these weak people. They're weaker than us. They're weaker than us. That's why they need a bunch of people to go against us. They'll never win. They'll never win. King of Scrolls. So let's find out what this man is. Let's see. This man may be in your life already. If not, you be an author, teacher, or a communicator who will assist you with some professional way. He could also be a friend who brings wisdom through this his own studies and spiritual practices. Be open to guidance, okay? As with any other king and queen, this king of scrolls may also be a new love interest for you. It could be anybody, okay? This card also represents you or someone you know who is longing for a deeper understanding and greater clarity of thought. Now is a great time to pursue new interests and perhaps even enroll in a class or something collective. So right now you're going to be working on yourself. But let's see, clarify this King of Scrolls. Always work on yourself. Okay, so there's someone who could be looking into you. Okay, there could be someone who could be hurt your experience, or this is you hurting by some sort of experience, hurting over a relationship, maybe someone wanting to come towards you, gaining information on you, someone who finds you to be strong, whoever this person is. It could be anybody, knowing that you're very intuitive. You know, I feel like this could be a Queen of Swords, or you could be the Queen of Swords. Whoever this person is, they find you to be someone who's very smart, wise. You know, they could be shocked about how you overcame. You know, things are going to be going good for you, okay? Maybe this is someone who watched you from the past. It could be a fire sign who could be very aggressive from the past, who's caused a lot of issues for you, who you're ending this relationship with. So you've ended a relationship with this person. You're walking away. Someone could be sad and wanting to come forward towards you. Tell me more. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how the heck are you remaining on your own. Like, how are you doing it? This is someone who's in the reversal, a King of Pentacles reverse. Someone who's very selfish, heartbroken. Could be very selfish, heartbroken, and wanting to heal a connection with you, wanting to give an opportunity to you. Someone who's clinging, holding on, and wanting to slowly manifest a new opportunity. Someone who's very stressed. You know, someone's losing it. Um, they know you gotta walk away. So yeah, your the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles is new opportunities. And whatever like tried to get in your way, I'm seeing that it backfired. So whatever someone tried to do to you, it could backfire. We got clarify this person. I'm also seeing here that someone could be feeling um they're like there's justice that's gonna be happening. It's someone who's feeling someone's stressing. They don't know what to do or how to handle you. They're, you know, it's someone who's thinking clearly, watching you, and like really, really watching you, feeling left out of your world, and seeing what you bring. A group of people all wanting to come towards you. They want a relationship with you. Be careful who you're connecting with. You could be communication soon, where someone's gonna be trying to control um someone's it's like someone's very clarify the 5 of Wands. It's someone's trying to fight for balance, okay? Someone's struggling, or there's a lot of tension. Someone wants to come around. Okay, so this is someone to work with you. This is someone even wanting to do business with you, I see. Whoever this person is, they're from your past, they're selfish. The issue is like, even though people want to be around you, because someone's very selfish and controlling, they don't know how to, you know how someone say, you are your mother, mother's child